For Sparta!
Hello everyone, this is Cav over at Spartan Games, and welcome to the first of our new video game fitness series. This is a game, I almost would say it's kind of dear to my heart. It is entitled Lord of the Rings, War in the North, a game I played religiously back when it came out. Like, I remember I opened it, because I got it, my parents got it for me for Christmas. I opened it up, and then I went upstairs to my computer, and then I was just like gone for the rest of Christmas. I was just like upstairs playing this game. And I love this game. I enjoyed the way the combat works. I haven't played it in a very, very long time. I will be playing it single player, because I don't have anyone to play with. The way we're gonna do this is, let's go ahead and we'll start off playing Eridan. Yeah, we are right now. It is being played on normal difficulty as well. Normal. It's not heroic. It's not legendary. We're just playing it on normal.
Of the great
The way
War
that
of the Ring,
we're gonna
many
run the
songs
game.
have been sung, and many tales.
Skip the cutscenes. All right. So this is Eridan. Fantastic. We also have. I forget who our other characters are. I think it's Faram and... I forgot. Let's talk to Aragorn.
I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
Oh.
Goodbye and good luck, Aragorn.
Okay, yeah.
Strider.
So Eridan, the guy that I'm playing as right now, is part of the Rangers,
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but
which
people here
is who
mistrust my
Aragorn is a part of as well in the books. This one does a very good job of investigating some of the details that were in the books that they weren't able to incorporate into the movies, such as the battle that the Rangers had with the Ringwraiths prior to the Ringwraiths entering the Shire. Alright, so the way this fitness one is going to work is we have our three different characters. We have our ranger, our human, our elf, and then we have our dwarf. Each version of them is going to be a different workout. It's going to be upon each of their death, quote-unquote death, or whenever they're knocked down. Be more accurate to say. So whenever... Which was that? Okay, so whenever Eridan gets knocked down in combat, it's going to be 10 push-ups. All right? Whenever our elf character gets knocked down, it's going to be 10 sit-ups. And whenever our dwarf gets knocked down, it's going to be 10 squats, because you know, dwarves, squats, big legs. If the party dies as a whole, 30 burpees. So, entire party death, 30 burpees. Individual characters mean different things. So, actually, I'm going to write this down real quick. Alright? Sound good, guys? We'll see how well this goes. Depending on how this works, we may be increasing... Is it the Shire? Oh, I thought that said the Shire. And I was like, I never knew I could go to the Shire. Depending on... details.
This is foremost, yet I see
Andrea.
no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Who voices Eridan? His voice is
Well,
familiar.
we came to provide a
Farin.
distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Cool. And again, I really like this game. Goblins!
Foul creatures!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Ah, left control is blocked. switch to my ranged weapon again? Yeah! This game, I love it. Dismemberment! They need to have dismemberment in Fallen Order. They're not going to. They've already said there's no... The only dismemberment in Jedi Fallen Order is going to be its scripted story moments. Which is very disappointing to me. Yeah!
Face a Dunadan now!
Yeah! Decapitations! Nice. I do enjoy this game a lot. Because it explores a couple areas. In this game in particular, for those people that are always like, oh, why didn't they take the Eagles to Mordor? This game explains it. Also, it's a chance to see characters from the movies. Very, very little, though. Because, I mean, they're obviously off having their own adventure.
Servants of the enemy, beware! I'm badly hurt. Baron needs our aid.
Oh.
Back on your feet, my friend. We need your help.
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
Alright, so Farron just went down. So once we're done with this section of combat, it's going to be 10. I always feel like Farron's the one going down.
Face a Dunadan now!
The gate has opened.
Alright, again, once we're done with this combat, that'll be when we move on.
Now I'm getting mad!
Yeah! Final blow. Okay. And we only had Farron fall, so that means we got 10 squats to do. Alright, let's go do some squats. Woohoo! And that's kind of how this is going to go. So it'll go, however many things happen. Ooh. So it'll be dependent on what... That's right, point of interest at the gate. Ah, it could have been someone else and I would have been able to get through that wall. I believe there's a hole in that wall. Farron, move! Oh, good. Jesus, get out of the way. This is one of those games for me that's like a gem, but it's like an underrated gem. It's like it's I don't think it did very well. All right. Yep. All right, we're just going around looting. supplies. Forgot what I was... Oh, man. I found a thing. I found a thing. Yes, you can play as different characters in all the different areas because there are different caches. Like right here, these footprints mean we found a ranger cache, I believe. Yes.
Looks like another ranger has hidden some supplies here.
Uh-huh. Alright, moving on. Let us go forth. Then invade. Are we technically invading? Are we technically invading this castle or routing this castle? Because this... Look at this floor. Very suspicious.
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits.
Yep. I remember the first time I played this game, this area right here was a nightmare. I spent so much time in this little tunnel section with all these goblins. I literally spent hours in here, just in this room. It was ridiculous. Ooh, I found another Westernese artifact. There are quite a few achievements in this game that I have not unlocked. But who knows? Maybe we'll get some of them this round. I highly doubt it, but it's very possible.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
To battle!
Uh-oh. This is gonna be a squat intensive day for me. Sounds like Farron's about to go down.
I need healing. Aid our friend!
Come now, Wolf. There are still foes to defeat.
Uh-oh.
My beard, that was a close one.
Elverin, that was a close call.
Alright, so that's push-ups and squats. Fantastic!
To battle!
That means there's gonna be enemies gonna be coming in. Right in the face, right in the face, right in the face. Whew! Well, that was exciting. We got a couple things to do now, so we had... So Farron went down once, Eridan went down once, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Alright, here we go.
What creature could be making those cries?
I know. Quick. Who knows? Who knows? Just by listening, who knows what's making those cries? Oh, there. I mean, it's obvious now. Goblin dicks. I leveled up! Yay! Let's, oops, I did not do anything. And let's level my stamina again. Right here. Oh, what do you know? I needed to switch to a new weapon anyway. Oh gosh, they're like a little swarm. Man, I just went in like a freaking lawnmower. They just came in there and I was just down there, just like uh-oh. Come here, archer boy.
Feel my wrath and despair!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Oh, yes! Oh, man! Oh, that was legit. Where's Farron? Legitimately, what happened to Farron? I don't know where he went. Farron? Farron! Coming, buddy. There we go. Alright, now we can both go and support Farron Deal. Oh. No, now we can just both go cutscene. No one died that time, yay! Yeah, you ain't getting away. Forgot his name.
I thank you, friends.
Bellara! That's
Without
right.
your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
You are welcome.
No need for thanks. We are happy to cheat the goblins of their sport. But who are you?
Almost
I
sounds
am
like
called
Nolan
Balaram.
North.
My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the North. And my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain.
We hope to find allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are...
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agendour.
That can only be Agendour.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy
Maybe I
him
shouldn't
if
have
we are
skipped
able.
that intro
I will
cutscene. It would
assist
provide
you,
a lot of context for
but
those
it
of
would
you who
be
haven't played
perilous.
this game before.
The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could gain the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy these machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Let's go.
Very well. Let's go.
Anything else around here for me to loot? I love dual wielding in this game because you're just like, wah! You become so OP. Oh, excuse me. All right, let us go forth into battle. Oh, it's already. Huh. Let's switch characters. Let's play as... Let's do Spartan. Alright, so we're helping out Belaram here.
We've reached the top of the wall.
Okay. Do I have anything I can extra equip? No. Okay. So that is the thing. What if you switch?
And quickly, Belaram is in danger.
So, in case you guys didn't notice, obviously, this version of Eridan is not the one that I just upgraded. So, you essentially have 3 different loadouts of your party, and they change when you change characters. Move out of the way, Eridan. So, if I changed back to Eridan right now, he'd be like he was. But also, that version of Spartan has different stuff than this one has. Like, I've given him things that he doesn't have right now. Oh, the wizards.
What deviltry is this? A goblin sorcerer!
He's got some magic in his command.
There is one of the machines over there.
Harut Kafan! Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
Oh, there's only 2 machines? I thought there was like 6. Oh, but that's right. I do have... You do maintain the levels, though. Oh, I have 4 points. Good gosh. Did I have that many points with Eridan and I just completely ignored it? That's the end of that. Let me through!
There's one of the machines over there.
Eridan, let me through! I wanna kill something. Legendary Sever. No!
One more machine that still needs to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Let us push these war machines to the wall.
Unless I'm mistaken, this game also essentially has a, I don't remember if this game has like a new game plus or anything like that. I feel like it has something similar at least.
Our path is now clear.
I feel like I've started the game over with previous levels of gear.
Don't smooth now below, let that ego get loose. Well, this time we shoot to kill. We'll feast your eagle flesh, won't we?
That'll prove real handy here.
On you!
Yes! Yes! Their reinforcements mean nothing. That goblin just did a kipper. Baruch Kazat! We almost went down there. We almost had some more squats. When I leveled up. Yeah, so the way that I'm gonna have the game going is Farin is gonna be my strength build. This is gonna be like my two-handed build. Eridan will be my like two-handed build, and then Andrea will be my kind of like ranged build. Let's switch to her. We did the roof with Farin. We did the courtyard with Eridan. Let's play with Andrea for a second. You see, the gear changes every time around because the people are they have different things when they're with different people.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in
Sounds
their
like
wake.
him.
That sounds like Eladan and Elro here on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow
Something
your
tells me we
movements from
will.
above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Yeah, so that's what item number 4 would be. If you have a feather of Belaram, you can call him, and he'll essentially provide air support. That's what these are right here. I don't want to sell. I want to see what I have to buy. That would be great. Let's equip some stuff. stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's continue on.
Look there. It's Eladan and Elro here.
Ah, the elf twins can give us a hand.
Quickly.
They
we
are
must
the
follow
children of
after
Elrond,
Eladan
for
as
those
we
that are
gather this.
not aware. They're actually, in the movie, I don't remember whether or not they're the ones that do it in the book. They're the ones that, reforged, they're the ones that reforged the sword that was broken.
We must find a way past this gate.
To battle!
I just cut off his arm with a stick.
This would be a good time to call on Belleroth.
Thank you, Belleroth.
Now I'm getting mad.
I know I said she was going to be my ranged build, but it's kind of not worked out that way. I mean, it kind of has, but not to the degree that I expected to. Because if she's the exception to this, everyone else requires ammunition in order to use their ranged weapons. She does not. She just has like a recharge period,
This will prove
which
useful.
works very well for me. Talisman. I forget what that does. Or ooh. I've forgotten how stones and talismans work. It's been a long
This
time
has
since
the
I've
power
played
to
this.
heal. I will take this.
Bowman's ring. Sure, that's a cool ring. Hey! Victor's brew. I want to know what it does. Okay. That's good, I guess. I'm not sure, but...
This will prove useful.
Alright, I know what the next thing is. Coming up, there's a boss coming up.
I have a good use for this.
Whoa, that is a big axe. I'm gonna give that to Farin. Now Farin is a nasty looking club. It's games like this, because I played this before I played the first Dark Souls. I went around, the first time I played Dark Souls, smashing every single box. Because every single box here had something valuable. Alright, okay. I know what's up. I know what's here. There's that. I thought that was on top of a big tower.
Beware! They have a powerful war machine. No one could assist us. Close to death.
Oh!
Aid our friend! Double quick!
Rescue our companion! Quickly!
Up with you! We need your help!
Quickly! Before death claims him!
Uh-oh. Not good.
I was sure I
Okay!
Swiftly, before death claims him.
Oh, wait a minute, I never leveled her up. I got things I can have. Let's just put that all into health. I have a plan. I have a plan.
Up with you. We need your help.
Thanks, my friend. I'm in your debt.
That was too close for comfort. You have my thanks.
Still coming!
Power is too low. I must win.
Alright. So I just have workouts across the board now. Alright, you know what? No. These guys angered me so much. That I'm gonna... There we go.
Their archers have the high ground.
High ground! Hey, I got another great feather. Whew. I was concerned there for a second that was going to be 30 burpees.
Here is something I can make use of.
Although I think we might be getting to 30 burpees in the next little bit. All right. I 10 sit-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, 10 push-ups. All right. Let's go ahead and do those. Alright, alright, alright. It is unbelievably hot here. I'm like right in the middle of Europe where there's the heat wave going on. And my dorm is like
Oh, the very thing I
it's
use.
rough. That's the reason I'm sweating. I'm not that out of shape. New quest, the Seer's Words. There's a lot of side quests in this game that I've never completed. But we might end up completing some this time around.
This is just what I needed.
I got a healing cake. Man, I wish cake could heal you. That'd be the best. That would be amazing. Imagine if you could be healed with cake. I mean, you kind of can. It's emotional healing whenever you eat cake. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be our boss. Guys. Oh gosh. I hate trolls. I'm like Willow. I forgot I could roll.
I am out of power. No power.
I had the yellow arrow for a second. Then I lost it because he hit me with a rock. Yay! Nicely done. That went exceptionally well.
Someone's coming.
Eladan and Elro here.
Besting a troll in combat. That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand.
Yeah! Number of times fallen. Yeah. Cool. I did the most damage. I'm gonna switch character. I'm gonna switch back to Eridan. So I did a whole bunch of stuff with his character, and then I switched. So I'm gonna switch back to him for this next section.
Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors.
Thank you.
Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
It was.
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
Shireguard was attacked.
We were with the guard at Sarn Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
We brought word to Aragorn in Bree, and it was he who sent us here.
That is grim news. But I fail to see why Aragorn chose to send you to Fornost.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Yes.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Yes.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins, and a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us!
Fun frickin' tastic. However, that's gonna be the end. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. That's gonna be the end of this episode. I plan for this to be a regular series with this particular game, and then there's gonna be another game that will be coming out at the end of the week. So, this is planned to be a regular one. I want to try to do the whole story. I said that. I think I said that for Hollow Knight too, and that did not happen. But this time, I'm in a much better place mentally. I'm in a much better schedule. So hopefully this one will work out a lot better. But, as I said, that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like and a comment down below. Also, hit that subscribe button so that you guys can see more of what I post when I post it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Stay Spartan strong.